What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to a slightly different video than what you are usually used to. So what I thought I'd do for you is not a video that's going to go on YouTube. This is just going to go up on Twitter, and it is basically a video just showing how you can basically get the gold common players or some common players to sell either for the 81 plus pick SBC, or if you just want to make some coins when you're kind of just in an interim, not doing anything, a little bit bored. So for instance, myself right now, I'm just downstairs waiting for the kettle to boil to make the coffee, and this is the sort of thing I do when I do things like that, whether it be when I'm having a bath, when I'm on the toilet, or even when I'm just sat there while my wife's watching Bridgerton on Netflix. Some of you I'm sure can relate to this. So this is going to be going up on Twitter, so please do just retweet this for me, just so I can get some people to be aware of this video, but also I can get some more followers on Twitter and hopefully build the channel up even more. Also tonight I will be recording a Foot Eliminator episode with Luke again, so keep your eyes out for that as well. But basically what I'm going to go show you, if we go onto the companion app, is that gold commons at the moment for the 81 plus player pick are currently 800 coins or thereabouts. So you see there, those cards eventually will sell for 800 coins, and I've done a little bit of trading on these. If we go to the trading pile, you'll see I've sold some gold rares for 1,000 coins, but mostly all these non-gold commons for 800 coins or so or more. Now at the moment, if I tried to go and snipe myself a card at around about 500, and we'll see as I change the details there, I'm not going to win a card. It is just unlikely. Whether they're botted, who knows, probably at this time, but I'm never going to win a card. It's just not quick enough for me to be able to do the mechanics to get a card for 500 coins, sell it on for 800. Now I know what you guys are thinking, it's only 250 coins a card, but like I said, I'm only doing this in those few little moments when I've got some spare time. And actually in the last couple of days I have made around about 60 or 70,000 coins just by doing this at those times. So it is definitely worth doing for yourselves if you want to do the 81 plus player pick SBC, but you don't want to pay 800 coins for every gold common you're doing. Then this is a good method to just build up some common players for around 400 to 500 coins anyway. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing gold common and searching every single card at 500, I'm going to go and search for a nationality that's fairly common in the game. So for instance, I'm going to take Portuguese, because Portuguese spreads across quite a lot of leagues, and hopefully they will mean I will get a lot of cards pop up around that mark. So what I'm doing again is looking at 450 or 500, and all I do on the companion app is I increase and change the buy now price and wait for a card to come up. Now what this means is, if more cards came up on the market at this time that were around 500 coins, or like that one, there we go, we hit one straight away, 550 coins, but somebody was searching, for instance in this one, Premier League, or somebody was searching for whatever league the Portuguese card happens to be in, this card might sit second or third down the list of that search. So if you understand what I mean here, if you searched for Premier League gold commons at 600 coins or 500 coins or 550 coins, you might get 5 cards come up in one search, and those 5 cards may go really quickly. By the time you've tried to snipe one of them, they've all gone. Whereas in this instance, I'm searching for a Portuguese player which can go across all the leagues, so anybody who is searching under the Premier League tab might have 5 cards come up, but Ivan Cavallero might sit third or fourth down that list, and I've tried to snipe him first. So I've got less competition because I'm not sniping the player at the top, I'm sniping the player that's third or fourth down, which means more than likely I'm going to win that card. Now again, with Ivan Cavallero, he may well be worth more than the 800 coins that is for a gold common player because of the league SBCs and things like that. So it's not always that you're just going to get this player, sell them on for 800 coins and make a 250 coin profit. You can also then go on to Footbin or whatever you use, Footwiz, etc. Go and check out their price, and you might actually make a little bit more than the 800 coins depending on the demand of that player. But this is basically how I'm going to do this. So just for the moment, I'm going to put Ivan Cavallero is just going to sit there in my unassigned, and we'll go and search again at 550, see if we can get ourselves another player, just so I can sort of show you the gist of how I'm getting these and what I'm doing. and hopefully it won't let me down and we will get another player pop up at 500 coins or 550, and you'll see that unlike before where I used to search and was getting a lot of competition for that search and was losing the battle to win that player first, that just changing these parameters and going just at Portuguese, that I may win it more often. Now this works the same way as if I now change this from Portuguese to Argentinian, because Argentinian again is another league that has a lot of players in it, another nation, sorry, that is a lot of players across different leagues. We'll go and search for 550 coins again, and at the moment we're not getting any searches come up because it is 8:58 in the morning, so not many people will be opening packs as much as they usually would at this time. Let's see if we get something pop up. But what I was saying is, if you don't get any joy with nations like this, you can go and search leagues. The only thing I would say at the moment is that competition is very high if you're going to try and snipe Premier League players, La Liga players, Bundesliga, all those top leagues, etc. Now the one league that I found that I actually managed to get quite a few players from, because there's actually a lot more gold players in that league now, is actually the CSL. So let's go and take out Argentina, we'll go and put in CSL, and let's just see what comes up here. So I'm searching under gold common for CSL, we'll see if I get many cards come up here. Like I say again, it is 8:59 now in the morning, so it's not always likely that people are going to be listing up gold commons at this time, but this would be a good search around about sort of 12 o'clock in the daytime, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or later on in the evening when people are opening packs. But we haven't got any more cards come up, but you can see the gist of the idea from what I said about the Ivan Cavaleiro card, or the Portuguese nation card, that before, when I was just searching under gold commons and trying to snipe a card, I wasn't going to get a card. But when I went and specifically searched across a nation like Portuguese, I managed to pick up Ivan Cavaleiro straight away, because I was sniping more specifically into that card than other people will be, and I wasn't sniping for the top league, I was just sniping for Portuguese, which means I could have anything come up from a Liga NOS player all the way to a Premier League player, and we did manage to get one. And obviously what I can now do is I can now go and see sort of how much Ivan Cavaleiro might be. Now it may well be that he is sitting there at the 800 coin mark. I'll put 8,000. And again I put 8,000. Look, see how early it is in the morning? There we go, 800 coins, so he's more than that, 850. There he goes, he does sit at 850 coins. So with this one, he is basically just going to be my 800 coin sell, which, like I said, is only 250 coins or so after tax. But imagine you do this 10 times, that's 2,500 coins, and then you manage to then do that 50 times, you're then talking 12,500 coins. You've almost then got yourself a draft. Now if you look there, I've sold 48 cards and I've got how many left to sell? Quite a few at the bottom here that will still be waiting to sell. There we go, some more gold commons there, look, waiting to sell, and some other ones. I did some gold rare with the same thing as well, but relist all them now. It is easy to get yourself a 15,000 coin draft from this method fairly quickly, so it's definitely worth doing. Like I say, please retweet this video, please do follow me on Twitter at B-RAD861, head over to my YouTube channel on there as well, the link is in my Twitter page, and thank you so much for tuning in.